Hotep, everybody. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's Dom Universe. So look, I got an email the other day. And I've been getting emails more frequently, but most of the emails have been about things I talked about. And ever since last year, I've been saying this. New subscribers, new viewers, I've been under the impression that y'all don't like to go back and watch older videos. Instead of suggesting me to act and asking me to make certain videos, instead of checking to see if I already made these videos. Right? This is why some of y'all emails get answered directly in email instead of in video. But for those who tell me randomly that, oh, I just got done binge watching your videos. I watch all your videos. I'm new to your channel and I just got done watching. I love you. I love you. I'm sending you love in abundance. So look, this beautiful young lady sent me an email. We're going to answer this together. We're going to read this together. We're going to go through this together. So she says, blessings and light to you, Dom. Thank you. Likewise. I'm new to your channel. And I really enjoy all the videos I've seen so far on my spiritual journey. And I must say the universe is speaking to me. I'm manifesting things I believe in. I'm sun gazing, which has stopped me from smoking weed. Often. That's what I'm talking about. See, I'm telling you right now, for those who don't believe in that sun gazing, the sun gazing phenomenon, it will stop you from doing bad habits. It will detox you. It will detox your life. It will get everything out of your life that you don't need. It will get everything out of you that you don't need. Just about everything. Right? If you got bad habits, the sun will help you stop them. It will give you the strength. That's why I say you can get strength from the sun. But if you don't use this strength, hey, that's on you. Whatever happened. If you a person who relapsed after you asked for strength from the sun, that's on you. That's your own fault. But moving on. But one thing I'm having a hard time with are friends and their drama. I have a very small circle and they always came to me with their issues. I give pretty positive advice, which is the reason for it. I know how you feel. I never had an issue with it because I helped them redirect their feelings to see the bigger picture and meaning of this situation. But since I've been on my spiritual journey, I haven't been a fan of them coming to me with it. Pause. This sounds like an empathetic person. And we all know here, empathetic people are sensitive. And I'm an empath myself. Now listen. The thing about empaths, growing up, we have, a lot of us have gotten hurt and been in situations where we had to teach ourselves how to not get hurt, teach ourselves ways and learn ourselves or find ways to get over hurt or not get hurt, period. And oftentimes, the thing here is you want to teach people these things. You want to teach people how not to get hurt, how to heal themselves. You want to be the healer sometimes. And when you got friends, family, or a significant other and they come to you for advice, you feel like it's mandatory. You feel mandated or obligated to help them. Or you're going to feel like if you don't, you feel like a messed up person. You feel like you letting them down. You feel like you're not being true, right? You got to realize something. You your own person, right? We going to move on, though. We're going to move on. So where were we? It feels like they're trying to keep my vibration at a low level. I'm an empathetic person, so it affects me. Like I was saying, sometimes when you help people, when people come around you with certain energy, like low energy, you know, they need advice and etc. They become people, especially if you already gave them the advice. Excuse me, you gave them all the tools, and what they did with the tools is unknown to you. They took the tools, they probably just set the tools down. They didn't use the tools you gave them and utilize them to help themselves. They just set the tools down, or they didn't know what to do with the tools. They went back to what they was doing and got themselves hurt and keep coming to you for advice. So at that point, what they're doing, they're not coming to you for empathy. They're coming to you for sympathy, right? They come to you for that energy of sympathy. So after you've made them feel better, babied them, healed them or whatever, gave them your sympathy, what do you have left after they feel good? What do you have left? you have lower energy. You feel burnt out. You feel used, right? So here's the thing. This is why I say you don't got to react to thoughts or feelings. You got your own electromagnetic field. You got your own frequency, vibration, energy. And this is why I say, when you at a frequency, if you at a high vibration or you're trying to maintain a high vibration and go above, certain things who tamper with this vibration, who don't coincide with this vibration, who oppose this vibration, you have to get them out of your life, or you cannot stay up or move up. If you know something is low vibrational, why keep it there? Because a lot of people feel like, a lot of people who's sympathetic, they don't like drama. They don't want to just cut people off because it's gonna feel like you may feel like you did wrong by cutting them off, or you may feel like you going overboard. You just may feel all type of things that's coming from your feelings, and then your feelings make you think certain things, right? So listen, it says, what I want to know is, should I tell them to stop coming to me with their drama? Yes, yes. Listen, you are your own person, right? If a person keep coming to you for advice, after you've been keep giving them advice, they have to realize that you can't keep giving them advice. They have to realize that. And if they can't, you have to stop talking to them. They ain't doing nothing but bringing your own vibration down. And eventually you may start to take on their karma because you getting too involved in their situation. Eventually it's gonna get to a point where you're overstepping your boundaries. And this is also one of the 42 laws of Ma'at. Don't overstep your boundaries, etc. Like how I be saying, you can't help somebody who don't want to be helped. If a person don't want to be helped, if you helping somebody and you gave them all the answers, and they keep coming to you for the same thing, they don't want to be helped. They want to be babied. They want you to keep making them feel good. And that's what it's sounding like here. So you ask, should you use this as a tool to strengthen your conscious or subconscious? You can do that. That is possible, especially if you somebody like me, or a person who's like a therapist or a shrink or whatever, or you like to heal people, a healer or a shaman. Sometimes people have... You give your energy as if you have to, when it's not like that. You give how do I put this? It's certain energy you give to people, and there's certain ways you give it. This is why I say don't react to thoughts and feelings, because the more you react to thoughts and feelings, that's how you start to feel drained. You paying your currency, your energy to something, and you not realizing it. So then you start to feel drained because your energy, your spiritual currency is going down. So when you start to feel like people doing that to you, you have to be by yourself. You have to be, or get them out your life, because you need time to learn how to rebuild yourself, learn how to not be so sensitive to people. Because actually people who, and another thing about empaths, they feel beyond emotions and feelings. They feel like extra sensory. They feel like, you know how you can feel heat when you put your hand next to your face, or you feel like a static or a type of energy? That's how deep empathetic people get. That's why they're so sensitive. And people like to call them, oh, you emotional, or you sensitive, or take it easy, or it's not that serious. No. Those are the words of a numb person, most likely. People who are empathetic, that is a supernatural, that is a psychic ability. But the thing here is, most empathetic people don't know how to control that, know how to have power over that. So that's why I recommend meditating, because you know what's going on inside your mind and body when you meditate. But the thing about meditation is you want to cut the mind off and stop it from moving so much. Slow it down. So that you can, if you were to get in your head, you don't got thoughts and your inner voice going all around the place. You don't got bull crap just appearing in your head, right? But that's not the point here. If you trying to strengthen yourself with this, if this is something you want to do, then by all means do it. But do not override yourself. Don't drain yourself doing this type of stuff. Because I know what it's like, especially in my Instagram DMs. I know what it's like, and it does get draining. That's why certain things I don't respond to no more in my DMs. That's why, or I may say something like, look it up. Because oh my God, a lot of y'all, the stuff y'all be asking me be on the first page of Google. Now it says, should I strengthen my subconscious to not feed into their drama and remain positive? Spread my light. I hope I worded everything right so you can understand. Once again, blessings to you. Or see, here's the thing about empaths and you. I believe you feel like you like to help people. You empath. You know, you feel people emotion when they come around. That's the thing about empaths as well. When people need advice or they come around you sad or low vibrational, you feel that and you don't want that around you. So if you can raise their vibration, that's cool. That's cool. That's what you want to try to do, is raise their vibration and help them see. Like even put your right hand on them, give them some good energy, talk to them, be empathetic when you speak. But if somebody don't want to listen to your words, it may be, this not all the time, but it may be because of your throat chakra not balanced. If you got a balanced throat chakra, people will feel what you're saying. People will understand what you're saying. If you don't got a balanced throat chakra, it's because you lie too much, or you don't speak the truth, or stuff like that. You don't express yourself when you're supposed to with your voice, or you got too much anxiety. And what happens is it's harder to express yourself with your voice. And you may have a higher voice than what you supposed to have. If you have a balanced throat chakra, your voice will sound resonant like this. You feel the vibration coming from the voice. You feel the voice, right? But that's pretty much it. I hope this helped. Yo, if you feel like it's getting draining, please, by all means, take, if it gotta be temporary, take time to be solitude or in solitary. Be by yourself. You're not obligated to give them advice if they keep coming. That's the thing. And I know it's hard to realize that when you empath, because you got these feelings, you governed by your feelings oftentimes. So instead of your mind, you let your feelings guide you. And when you feel somebody emotion, you going towards that emotion and trying to figure out what's going on over here. Hey, you okay? Oh, let me give you my energy. Hey, you okay? Oh my God, here, it's okay. It's going to be okay. Give me a hug. But you got to be conscious that you're giving it. Or if you're not, you may feel drained instantly. But that's pretty much it. Dami, we're taking off. I love you all. If you have any more questions about this, you can email me again. But that's pretty much it. Dami, we're taking off. I love you all. Like, subscribe, Hotep.